So one of the things that I really love about Mexico, and particularly Merida, where we're living at right now, are the coffee shops. There are coffee shops like everywhere, guys. And usually sometimes if I'm just working like remote, I'll just hop over to one and grab some coffee, maybe a latte or something like that, and just to chill out. And so it's a very nice environment, really cool. And right now I'm just taking a walk right now. As usual, what I'll do, midday. And so I wanted to do a video for you guys to talk about, that. But one of the things that I wanted to really bring up is just in general, when you are traveling within Mexico or anywhere, especially with like coffee shops, at public Wi-Fi and these things, you always want to make sure that your connection is secure. Of course, it's free, but you want to make sure that it's secure, especially when you're surfing online. And one of the best ways that you can ensure that I've learned, not only here, but just traveling about, is to use a VPN. Now, a VPN is a virtual private network. And just to keep things, a bit simple with what it is that basically it secures your internet connection. That way it stays encrypted. No one can break into your surfing and steal like your data itself. And so, with VPNs itself, there are tons of them out there. I recommend that if you are traveling to Mexico or traveling internationally and you're using, public Wi-Fi itself, I highly recommend that you guys look into a really good VPN service. There are tons of them out there. There are a few that I've come across that work really, really well, and they definitely secure your internet connection, which is what you want. And so especially if you are, again, if you're doing like work, you're working on like an assignment, or maybe looking up bank information, very private, confidential information, the VPNs are really great, for that. Another reason you should use a VPN, guys, is especially when you are wanting to surf online. I know that one of the things that me and my wife discovered is that, we have an Amazon account, Amazon Prime, and we were so used to, ordering things like on a dime and just doing that. And it's great, but here in Mexico with Amazon Prime, you have to have, if you want to like view or stream different like videos and movies, things like that, it's blocked, here, so you can't do it. At least with a US account you can't, but you have to have a Mexican Amazon account to be able to stream. And so initially we didn't want to do that. And one way that we were able to still use our Prime account and watch, unlimited videos and movies, and that is by using a VPN service. And so once you when you get like the VPN service itself and you activate it and it's on your device itself, whether you're using like your phone, like in my case, or if you're using like an iPad or what have you, a tablet, once you activate it, it's going to basically privatize your location itself. And so that's one of the benefits, guys, of using, VPNs itself, is that not only for surfing, like, in coffee shops and things like that, but just surfing in general, it basically privatizes your location. And so in the case of like Amazon, typically they will block you if you're outside of the United States, which I think is a bummer, right? And so you're paying for a service. I feel like you should be able to use it anywhere that you are, right? I mean, what do you guys think about that? So VPN services are a must-have, not only for Mexico, but, anywhere that you're traveling, like outside of the United States, especially if you want to have access to unlimited videos, streaming, to have access to maybe like music stations that maybe you're accustomed to, you love. Sometimes you may not have access to them due to, being outside of the United States. And so I just highly recommend that you guys use a VPN service. I will drop a couple right below that I use, and they work perfectly for streaming, online, for any website, from any country. It really doesn't matter. And I just wanted to share that with you guys today on this brief video. Tell me, guys, what you think and what other topics that would interest you. I'll catch you guys, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to this YouTube channel.